room. We're going to get started with questions from Chip Towers and then Mark Weiser.
Hank, coming here just a second. Had to get unmuted. And how you doing, Dan?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Coach Smart, told us that you checked to that punt block last week. If you feel like talking about it, I'll ask you why you weren't able to handle that ball on the back line. But I'm really fascinated by that. You guys have had a few blocks this year. Just tell me about that process, preparing for the opportunity and then recognizing the opportunity and take it when it presents itself.
Yes, sir. Well, we had that look a couple times in practice, and so that obviously gave me the confidence to check it. And yes, sir, like you said, I got to come up with that ball, obviously, and might need to work a little more recovery fumble drills. Yeah.
Thanks.
Jen, have you worked on recovery fumble drills on Saturday? And how much pride do you guys take in, getting those blocks, whether it's punt or field goal or extra point or whatever?
Yes, sir. I have. I sure have. And, we take a lot of pride in that. Every special teams unit here, whether field goal or punt block. And obviously we got, some incredible talent for the field goal block as well. And, that's a big factor in our game.
Let's go to Parma Toms and then Jack Duffy.
Yeah, Dan, Coach Smart told us that guys like Dom and George have been practicing with the scout team this week. What have you seen from them as they're making their way back from injury, and how have they been able to help y'all give a good look? Yeah, seeing both Dom and George out, on the field reminds me of how incredible they are. They're great players, and I feel blessed to go up against them every day. And, they're getting back in the swing of thing, and it's really exciting to watch, especially, for me and all the other DBs to go against, that talent. We need it, and we're glad to have it for sure.
Hey, Dan, your story, your walk-on story has been inspiring a lot of athletes, especially Luke Brown from your high school, who he himself is trying to walk on. And he mentioned that he talked with you on Saturday. So I was wondering if y'all did speak, and what was that conversation about?
Yeah, Luke's the man. He's a great kid, great football player, and he's a good friend of mine. We got to talk, and we just said how if you want to do it, just give it your best effort. And Luke's the kind of kid, he's always been a hard worker ever since I've known him. So I know he would have the same attitude towards things, as I have. But
let's go to Tyler Griffith and then Connor Riley.
Hey, Dan, I know you play a very vital role in the special teams, but then I saw you came in at safety late and then ended up leading the team in tackles last week. Is there any extra motivation when you do come in late and a big lead like that to just try to, show up for the coaches and then play harder maybe?
Yeah, for sure. I would say, anytime I get the chance to go in the game, I'm gonna give it my all 100%. I try to pride myself, and the whole defense try to pride ourselves on, swarming to the ball. Because you never know, that extra effort could lead to a forced fumble, whatever. And, we got a lot of guys that fly to the ball. So that's why we've been so successful this year, I believe.
Hey, Dan, what kind of a leader is Nolan Smith, and what is, from a leadership perspective, he really bring to this defense?
Yeah, Nolan's a definition of a leader, if you ask me. He's always that guy, amping people up. Some people say, he's known for how loud he is, but I think that's important to have, especially on this defense and on special teams. And when I think of Nolan, I think of a leader, automatically.
Let's go to Jed May and then Ryan Curley.
Dan, two questions. One, thoughts on the Dirty Dan nickname, and secondly, just what has it been like for you sort of growing into that role as kind of the quarterback of the punt return team? You're the guy that's checking and, recognizing and stuff, all that kind of stuff. Just what has it been like sort of embracing and growing into that role?
Yeah. Well, on the dirty Dan look, you know, that's something that you know, Stokes and some of the other DBs gave me, I guess this spring, and I'm accepted it. You know, I didn't know I was that bad looking, but no, I'm go with it. And then on terms of the punt return, you know, I take great responsibility in that. You know, every time I step on the field, you know, I want to give the best opportunity for Kieras to return the ball. And it's really important. And you know, and anybody on that unit has a great responsibility. So you know, it's a big deal, and I just want to keep working at it.
Dan, did you go to North Hall?
I did.
Yeah, I went to White County. I was just throwing it out there.
Sweet.
Is special teams, you know, being on the punt block and everything, is that a way that you earned more playing time, or has that kind of been a reward for you?
In terms of special teams, I think I earned it. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, I want to be on, you know, as many special teams as I can, and you know, with me being on that unit, I think I obviously need to give it my all. But yeah, in terms of, I don't know if it was a reward, but you know, I want to keep giving it my all for sure.
We still got a couple minutes left with Dan, if anybody has a follow-up question. Okay, hearing none. Dan, thanks for your time tonight, and we'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you.